How y'all doing? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Cece. I don't know if you noticed anything different about me. I don't know if you noticed anything different about me. I got a new hairdo, a new cut, a new color. You know? No? Okay. But yeah, guys, I cut my hair. I cannot believe I cut my hair. If you know anything about me, you know that I've had my locks since I was in 3rd grade. I am now a grown adult. Departing with my hair was definitely something. It was definitely a journey. I definitely recorded all of it, and I'll put a few clips in here if you would like to see that. Get a clip! Y'all, this one. Boy, what the hell? Okay, guys, so we've come a long way. The bob is fine. I still have a fat braid in the back, but like this is a out of body experience. My hair is everywhere. You have to understand, I had my hair since the 3rd grade. Never cut it ever in my life. It's later, guys. Alright, y'all. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a sketchbook tour. I know you guys really do enjoy my sketchbook tours. If you've been here since day 1, thank you for $300. All 300 of you, I am grateful. Please stay. Don't leave. Don't leave me. But if you have been here for a while now, you know I started this sketchbook. I never really recorded any of the artwork in here because life be lifing. You get it. You get it. This is a sketchbook that I started with you guys, so yeah, I'm pretty excited. I also have it's a supporter in here. Oh my fucking god, it's a supporter. Anyway, as long as it's not bothering me, I'm Gucci. Anyways, I have another sketchbook that I'm also gonna tour right after this video because you guys seem to chew the sketchbook tours up, and I love it. So I'll do anything to keep you happy. Okay, enough chit chat. Let's get on with the sketchbook tour. Hola, welcome back to my channel. This I've had since senior year of high school because I started it like the summer before senior year. So yeah, this was like senior year, summer of senior year. So this is like 2022, 2023, sorry. Yeah, so enough chit chat, let's get on to the sketchbook tour. We have some sketchbook goals. Hopefully you guys can hear me. On this page you have my sketchbook goals. I've met all of them. So yeah, I did do the 100 heads challenge. I did completed it. I did complete the 100 head challenge in the sketchbook. I just didn't document it because I have a really hard time. Like, a lot of things be going on, y'all, and I just need to learn how to, do things even when I'm tired. Here's the welcome page. Maria, this is my character, Summer. Oh my gosh, this brings me back. I do not draw like this at all anymore. The first page, we got some anatomy. I think I saw this girl on Pinterest and I was like, oh, you're cutesy. I have to draw you. Capture your essence. Is it focused? Okay. These are my characters, Liam and Vicky, being cutesy. These are people that I saw on Pinterest. And then we have Destiny being cute and kind, Priya. Here's a short comic of Kai and Destiny. I have I think a highlight on Instagram of it, but whatever. Yeah. Here's Destiny with some Dior glasses because, of course. Here's Vicky with her wings. I really have to like develop that, but like we're not gonna talk about that right now. This is Tyler and Summer. This is another character pop out. This is Vicky's baby brother. His name is Devin. He's an idea. Is he gonna come along for the ride? Is the question. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Here's Vicky. Here's some random, I don't know, doodle idea. This is me starting the 100 heads challenge, which was very difficult. I really do feel though, it helped me a lot, you can see. And as I go on, you can also see the progress in this sketchbook, which I really love about sketchbooks, is you can see a person's full progress and growth. But yeah, I really do recommend doing the 100 heads challenge if you do struggle with like faces and drawing faces and different races and different ethnicities and all those things. It really helped me. More heads. This is 20. I tried to do like 10 heads a day. These are all on Pinterest. I think I have a Pinterest board dedicated. Let me know if you want it. Here's Summer. This is me trying to practice raccoons because Vicky has a pet raccoon. There's so many airplanes going over our house right now. It's insane. Yeah, this is someone that I seen on Pinterest. This was my attempt at like trying to do like a grayscale with like markers. It didn't go as planned, but we seen the potential. The potential was there. It was there. Don't lie. Here's Destiny and Kai, and then this is a redraw from like 2021. I don't know, but if you follow me on Instagram, you can scroll down and see. This is kind of like a dead page, but there's the key. More heads from Pinterest. Yeah. As you can see, as time went on, I started to become more creative with the 100 heads, whatever. Yeah. Here's Kai colored in Destiny right next to her. This is before she dyed her brown. Period. I meant dyed her hair blue, not brown. What the hell? This is kind of a dead page. They got Destiny and Kai. Oh, they're so cute. More 100 heads. I really like how, like, as I went on, the more comfortable I got. I might turn this into a comic, Like, I'll probably put this in Procreate one day. But here's a short comic of Vicky and Liam. And basically, she comes in the room and she's like, and he's like, what? And she was like, OMG. And she's like, those eyebrows. And she's like, we must fix this. So basically, she tweezed his eyebrows. And yeah, I might actually like turn this into like a comic strip, which is super cute. I have to. I have to. If you know me, you know I love Monster High. I cannot remember her name for the life of me, but yeah, I drew her. This is Tyler. This was like art trade, I think. I don't know. Somebody wanted me to draw their art, so I drew it. I drew their characters and their OCs, and I was like, cool. I kind of had like really bad art block during this time because I was also like, I had art class, and like when you have to do art for school and then like do art on your own time, it's just, I don't know, it's a little hard to juggle. Here's more 100 heads. These are like actually pretty cool. I've gotten so much better. Oh my goodness. Here is the two girls from Kekuguri. I can't remember her name, but yeah, this was watching it. I never finished it because like after the second season, I was like, okay, this is mid. And I watched the very first season when it first came out, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. So yeah. Here's Destiny and Vicky. Here's Vicky and Tyler. And just sketches that I didn't finish. This was an idea for a painting, the sketch. For a painting that I was gonna do on my canvas for art class because I was gonna be in like the school's show. Yeah, basically. Here's another head for the 100 head. The painting looks nothing like the sketch, and I'm pretty embarrassed about it, and you're not gonna see it, so just look at this beautiful sketch. Yeah. Dead Fridge, just doodles. This is someone that I saw on Pinterest. I think I got all of these from Pinterest. This is me experimenting with like, Liam's style stuff. This is someone that I saw on TikTok. I really like their gauges, and yeah, these were characters that I was doing for someone's book, sci-fi book, but I never texted them back because I'm not good with that. So I hope he isn't upset that I showed these, because I just hope that he found someone who was able to do his, you know, the characters, and he went on to elevate beyond me. But there's a lot of characters of those in here, but these are years ago, so I hope he's doing okay. Here's Destiny, here's Tyler and Summer. Me practicing anatomy and more characters. I kind of did this out of my comfort zone. I was kind of pressured. I wasn't really into it for real. That's why I never like finished. Me practicing how to draw animals. My animals definitely got way better. I do not draw them like this anymore. Here's Vicky and Liam. I have nothing to say. Just, you know, I want to make a Patreon, and I'm gonna leave that there. We'll get into that later. Here's Destiny and Kai being cutesy. I love them. T. Me just doodling and drawing. I made this little character out of my baby sister. She made this little box, and she drew on it. It was like a cardboard box. She put it on her head. I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I think that's super duper cute. And then I did this with Sharpie And I was like, ooh, what if I take the darker Sharpie and the light Sharpie? Yeah, I was just doodling in class when I had no business. Me practicing anatomy. And here's Deja and Summer. In my second sketchbook tour, I'll explain the lore a little bit more in detail, but like, I don't want to explain it again, so yeah. Stay tuned for the next video so you can know the lore, so you can know the tea. Here's some doodles and more animal practice. Somebody else from high school drew these. So yeah, I have to give credit where credit is due, okay? Okay. This is me experimenting with like colors and such. And I was doing the 100 heads and I was like, oh my gosh, what if I do myself? So that's me. That's Summer. These are some more heads. This is a doodle. It's a doggy. Yeah. This is a little short comic that I need. Like, I make short comics and then I like forget about them because I feel like it's more freeing. I don't know if this is weird, but I feel limited when I'm working on Procreate, but like traditionally I feel like unstoppable and I can do anything and like my ideas can come to life on this beautiful piece of paper. I like doing it on paper first. I don't know, I'm weird like that. This is Tyler. They're smoking a Jerry. No, they're smoking a cigarette. Yeah. In summer apartment. And she's like, oh my gosh, I told you about smoking in my apartment because it freaking stinks. So she takes it from their mouth and tries to put it out behind them on like the ashtray. And then Tyler blows the smoke in her face and they're like, sorry. And she's like blushing. Because you know, if you're a pothead, you know that like when you blow smoke in somebody's face, it's like, you know, I want to get in your pants. I'm trying to see what let me, like, you know. I don't know. That's just something I thought was funny. Whatever. More characters for that guy that I never do. Sorry. This is another head from the 100 heads. This is for a painting that I did, which I'm really proud of. I have a picture of it somewhere. Here's another 100 head. Well, technically I kind of cheated because like I kind of made this head up, but yeah. This is for another painting idea that I did in the art show. Here's Vicky. There's some people that I see on Pinterest when I doom scroll there. These are like also on Pinterest, but I saw this girl on TikTok. I follow her on TikTok. She's like, oh, pretty. Like, pretty people inspire me, and I'm like, I have to capture your essence in my sketchbook. I have to. It's so... Anyways, this is Tyler, smoking as always. And then this is Vicky and Liam, and me just practicing some lips. I really do enjoy drawing, like, lips and really weird teeth, I've learned. That's one weird fact about me. Here's some dead sketches. Here's some more people from Pinterest. We're at 56. Period, queen. Oh no, 69. Girl, all of these heads are like backwards because I think I went back and recounted some. Here's Destiny and Kai. Here's Summer. A dead page. We all have them. Here's some doodles. I saw this cute hat on Pinterest. The side profile was T. I love Stitch. Like, if you know anything about me, I love Stitch, books. It's the proof is in the pudding. I love Stitch. Stitch is like my Hello Kitty. This is Tyler, looking swagalicious. This is Destiny. Oh my gosh, her tail looks so much better now. Here's another head. Here's another head. Here's Destiny and Kai. More heads and lyrics because I was just experimenting with like filling up the page and making my pages more vibrant because I really do enjoy colors. Like, I miss coloring with markers and stuff. Of course I love illustrating, but markers and colors are like my favorite thing. Here's Liam, the perfect boyfriend. Here's a little comic. It's like it's a lot in one page. This is a separate thing, and then like this is a whole other separate thing. So basically he's like, oh, I got you a gift, baby girl. And then she's like, ooh, a gift. And then the gift is like this beautiful spider promise ring. And she's like, oh my god, you got me a spider promise ring because I'm emo as fuck. I love you. You literally see me. Literally, that's all it takes. Whatever. Y'all, this is how I go. This is how I go for life. Leave me alone. Here's a picture of Vicky with like no makeup, period. And he's basically like, oh my gosh, she looks so pretty without makeup. And she's like, thanks. And he's like, you're my pretty girl. And she's like blushing because that's super cute. Yes, I like cringy stuff like that, guys. Because they're super cute and it makes my art skip a beat. I'm just corny and cheesy like that. Leave me alone. I'm sorry you don't live your life that way, but that's how I live. Okay, let me. You cope how you cope, and I'll cope how I cope. Okay, mind your business. Mind your business. This is crazy. These are some doodles that I did while I was like in class, because in my math class we never did work. Like we never did work. The kids were so bad. Like, anyways. This is supposed to be ski mask, but it turned into that. Whatever that is. This is Megumi from JJK. This is, I forgot his name. It doesn't look like him, but y'all know who that is. These are more people from Pinterest. And then that's Destiny. Here are more 100 heads. And as you can see, like, you can see the progression. I'm really proud. I was really proud of this. Like, I was like, oh my god, this looks amazing. And like, I was right. It looks amazing. I'm still proud of it to this day. These are just more ideas. This was like an idea for a painting I did. The painting did not turn out this way, but yeah. This is Dochi, I believe. More little cutesy things with Destiny and Kai because I'm coping with my life. I think they're the cutest couple ever, and one day I'll have the love that they have. One day. One day. Okay, sorry. Here's me practicing some hands. Here's Vicky and Liam because they're super duper cute and he's so in love with her. Here's Vicky being cutesy cutesy. Here's Summer baking cookies because she likes to bake. It's like her love language. And some more doodles. And Summer again. These are more heads. As you can see, they've become more diverse and beautiful. Here's Vicky. There's this clown on TikTok. I love clowns. I love clowns. I love clowns. Sorry, I had to get that out because I do love clowns. They were like my favorite clown at the time. And I was like, oh my god. I have to capture your essence. So, that's what I did. And these are some more doodles. Oh my gosh. I skipped the page. Okay. Here's Kai. Whatever freaky weird lady that is. Here's Cookie, Vicky's raccoon pet. Yeah. Here's a cow and some doodles. Here's Tyler and Summer right here, and then Vicky and Liam. Yeah. And this was just, I did this with like, what did I do? I did this with my markers. I really do like markers. I thought like, oh, what if I do like this cool punk, you know, guy, because I was into punk. I am into punk fashion and things of that sort, and I think that's really cool. So yeah. Here's Kai and Destiny, if you can see, and Summer right here. This is Tyler, and then these are more of the 100 heads that I did. I was getting closer and closer to 100. These are just like doodles, things to just like get out of my mind. I don't know, things that I just like put on the paper. Here's Tyler and Summer. Summer's a vegan, Tyler's not. They're eating a burger. I often miss do that with their pronouns, but whatever. Yeah, what was I saying? Summer is a vegan, Tyler is not, and they're eating a burger, and she's like, get that away from me, you disgusting pig. And this is my 100th head.
I know it's not that enthusiastic and proud, but at the time I was going through it, okay, Boogie? So, you know, it was reflecting. More doodles. This was a sketch for like a heart, but like mushrooms were growing out of it. I still want to do that because I think that's really cool. And these are just more ideas that I was trying to come up with, like sculptures and doodles. I tried to color Destiny with like my markers, but like they're cheap markers from Amazon, so it kind of looks like trash. And I have really bad art block, so the pages just kind of died. Here's Liam and Vicky being cutesy couple because here's Tyler and then some more faces. This is really cute. I like this and this. And here's Summer. I tried to draw her holding cookies, but like the proportions were terrible. Here's Vicky and Liam. And yeah, that's it. That's the whole sketchbook. It's only 2 pages left. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts and ideas and like anything that you've been working on if you yourself are a creator. And yeah, I love to talk to you guys, and I'll see you next time. Toodles.
Help a fellow Negro out and subscribe.